right, so round one here, we're gonna be in Senegal. A couple of things that you want to look out for when you just start playing GeoGuessr is kind of the overall surroundings, but another really helpful tip to look out for is the Google Street View car itself. So the Google Street View car is different in pretty much most countries, and they have some distinct factors. So for example, in Senegal, you can see we have the roof rack here with that's not blurred out by the camera. So this is only found in Senegal. We can also see another little cool artifact from the Street View car is these rifts in the sky. And so when you get these rifts in the sky, it's a bug on Street View's camera. You can only be, for the most part, only be in Senegal, Albania, or Montenegro. But since this looks nothing like Albania or Monty, it's gonna be Senegal here. Another thing to look out for is it's called low cam. So a couple countries have privacy laws on GeoGuessr where back in the day, the camera was higher and it was able to see over people's fences. So the countries were like, no, you guys can't do that. You guys need to lower your camera to Google. And so now there's a couple countries, Switzerland and Japan, that have low camera, where you can tell the Google Street View car camera is slightly lower. And that's when you can tell you're gonna be in one of those countries. So we have low cam Japan here. And with the guardrails and everything like that, it's just gonna be Japan and not Switzerland. All right, so next round, another really big thing to look out for when you're playing the game is obviously the language. So when you're talking about GeoGuessr, there's only 106 or so countries on Street View. So you don't have to learn every language in the world, but this language right here is you find only in GeoGuessr in Sri Lanka. It's hard to describe, but it's basically just a bunch of circles. Not sure what the actual way to describe it is, but versus Thai or Cambodian, the Sri Lankan language is very distinct, where it's like very circular. All right, another really important thing to do when you're playing GeoGuessr is to look out for telephone poles. So different countries have different types or builds of telephone poles to where they make them somewhat distinct to be able to tell where you are in the world. This is a Chilean telephone pole where it has kind of like this indent going up. You get similar ones in Portugal, Spain, France, things like that, but it is slightly different. And this is only found in Chile.